Please join me in welcoming Gabriel Felder.
Thank you, Mr. Franco. 3 years, 1 month, and 3 days ago, I had a conversation with my father. We had just gotten back from Colonial inauguration, and he was rewarding himself for surviving 3 days of the DC summer heat with a pint of Haagen-Dazs. I was talking about how excited I was to be beginning this part of my life, reveling in all that GW had to offer. I was lost in my own thoughts about what classes I was thinking about taking, what student orgs I wanted to be involved in, and so on and so forth. And my father looked up from his ice cream and asked, "So you're excited to go?" I said, of course, annoyed he was asking such an obvious question, to which he immediately responded, "Good, just don't waste it." I took the advice to heart, but what I realize now is I didn't really need it. To be a GW student is antithetical to wasting it. We are perhaps best known as those that don't just seize opportunities, but make our own. We are the students who internalize best at our time at the university the words of the late Rabbi Menachem Mendel Schneerson, the Lubavitcher Rebbe, that in each journey of our lives, we must fully be where we are. We may only be passing through on our way to somewhere else seemingly more important. Nevertheless, there is purpose in where we are right now. We are the students that after an internship on the Hill, a federal work-study job at Hellwell, spend hours in Gelman researching a paper or studying for a midterm. We are industrious. We are GW Colonials. We are not just college students. We do not sit idly by and reminisce about better days behind us. We do not mope and wait for the world to deliver better things. We know never to take the present for granted, that life does not begin till we say it does. My father never got to see his son follow that advice. He passed away a little over a month after that humid June night. But I can look today at this crowd and see proud parents beaming at the sight of their children in their caps and gowns. And I can wholeheartedly say that none of us have wasted the amazing opportunity that it was to be given an education at the George Washington University. And I can look at my mother and my sister's faces, and I can say wholeheartedly to my father that he should have known I would make the most of my 4 years. I'm a colonial after all. It's in my blood. Now, I want you to think back to that first day and think of every morning you greeted this campus, sleepy with a cup of Gelman Starbucks in your hand. And be grateful for every professor who taught you to stand up and be heard, to every mentor that pushed you to lead and not follow, and to every advisor you have had for his or her endless help in ensuring your education was the best it could be. More than anything, be grateful to your parents, who have selflessly supported you your entire life. Be proud of the men and women you have become, because you will change the world for the better. This moment is ours, but it's not our only one, just one of many, and I cannot wait to watch us seize them all. Congratulations, L'chaim and Mazel Tov to the class of 2014! Now guys, let's get a class picture.